to the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Alright. Hey, everybody. How goes it, everybody? It's Monday once again. Alright. Well, Parmelous, glad to see that you got your mobile app working. You know, one of these days, you're going to have to, like, upgrade your piece of shit phone. Just so you know. No. You know, it's your phone. You do with what you wish. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. But hey, Parmelous, hey, Valen, hey, Plexi. How goes it, everybody? It's Monday once again. I hope everything is going well for each of you. And, I hope, God, I've been honestly thrown off a bit with the constant Fridays off, that it's been kind of hard to keep track of days sometimes. But, you know, I hope everyone is doing well, and, God, it's been so weird just to do 2 streams a week and then, like, be off on Fridays. But, That being said, I think like I'm maybe like a third or maybe half the way through the game at this point for Legend of Legaia. I don't know. Can anyone remember what we were doing last time? I remember we freed the villagers, and then they were unhappy that we freed the villagers because now people were going to be sacrificed again to something called the Juggernaut. And I feel like maybe I did a bad. Does that sound right? I feel like I did a bad. Not quite are we the baddies, but maybe not a good thing. So maybe we'll see. Ow. Thank you for the bonk. Alright, so let's see. Reduce this audio. Hello, kitty kitty. You decided that you want attention, or not? Okay. Up this audio. Actually, you know, we're going to just pause you altogether. Switch over to the normal stream. Ha! It is working right away. Told you, eventually, I will become a good streamer. Maybe. It's going to happen. Eventually. But how's going, everybody? Plexi, how's remastering Relics coming? Valen, how's God, I keep fucking up how to say it. It's Legend of Solaris, right? Or Legend of the Solaris. Oh, you guys are off eating sandwiches or something. Alright, so I think I talked to everybody in Ratu. Very slow for you, but taking step after step, and we'll be there eventually. I get that. I'm still trying my best to like organize my thoughts in regards to like the fuck am I doing with my own game. It's not proven to be easy in some regards, which I guess is kind of like the main aggravation, is because I wish it was easier to organize my thoughts in my head and like really buckle down and write as well, because there's been a lot of writing that I've been wanting to do that I just haven't been able to get my mind around. Had a ton of stuff outside of dev come up, so had to handle that a bit. Should be able to focus a bit more soon. Oh, how's everything going outside of deving? Is it good stuff? Bad stuff? When do we look at your project? When it stops being bad stuff. It's not all bad stuff as far as my project goes. It's more of how to put it. It's too rough to actually show anything, if that helps. Like it's really rough, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, I wouldn't be confident showing it off to anybody. No, Windows 11. I don't want my screen broke up into 4 fucking pieces, you piece of shit of a operating system. I want this window squanched over to here to where I can see it at the same time of seeing my stream and my game. Thank you. Welcome back, Valen. I was asking, how is your project, Legend of the Solaris, going? Okay, so castle, we should replace palace, or take it replace. If I just sorry, who killed me? My whole family. Sister summoned Saru. She's going to be the bride of the Saru. No, I don't need to stay the night. Woke up from the mist, I saw my daughter Eliza right next to me, and was so relieved. After everything that had happened, thought there was no danger of her being taken as a Saru bride. But I was wrong. After all those years in the mist, Saru's heart didn't change. Soon, they'll be coming to take my daughter away to be a Saru bride, just like they used to do. This is what we have to go through now. I wish the mist had never been cleared. That is a very weird outfit. It's way too long for closed alphas and stuff. Helps make sure you don't commit to stuff that doesn't convey what you ultimately intended. Yeah. Mine is going well. Started back, changed some stuff for the intro, going to release the new beginning as a preview build. Yeah. I'm definitely interested in both of your projects. Plexi to see how well yours kind of glows up. Valen to finally give it a go. That being said, again, on my own, it's... I'm torn... Okay, so, like, I'm torn between wanting to do a classic JRPG and at the same time not wanting to do a classic JRPG. If that makes any sense. Like, do I do like a classic JRPG but with different mechanics added in on it where it's still like turn-based and so on? Or do I want to do something different where it doesn't follow the whole, you know, bread and butter of classic JRPG stories and so on? That's the part that I'm struggling with, is to like how I actually want to design it. And as I get my thoughts more organized in regards to that, I'm still struggling with the fact that I can't fully agree as to how bits of the beginning go, and especially with how the characters move on from where they are. So just keep it simple, stupid. You know, it's a very good mantra. I want to point that out. We use it very often at work, as well as trust but verify. But we do use the keep it simple, stupid as a very normal mantra when it comes to customers trying to like make something very convoluted and complex with their phone systems. That being said, it's more of... So here's essentially the breakdown as to what this story starts out with. We have two characters that essentially are in arranged marriage. Their names are Garum and Saran. Garum is essentially marrying into a noble family as the seeker to Saran. His job is essentially wherever Saran goes, he is to follow. He is supposed to be there. He is supposed to be her sword, her shield, so on and so forth. She is a sage imbued with, you know, essentially spiritual powers passed down through the family's lineage to her. In particular, their family is able to call back to and speak with an ancestral dragon spirit that is essentially its blood runs through their veins. Saran wants to leave. She wants to escape from the town that they are in. She wants to essentially escape from the veil that their essentially subculture of people are hidden away in. Because if she wasn't born a sage, she could have left. But because she was, she's supposed to remain in the veil, never to leave in case the rights of her blood are ever needed, for whatever the reason. Garum questions a lot of his own destiny and path as well, but he knows that his oath says that he must go with Saran wherever she goes. So Saran is known for trying to escape before, and after their arranged marriage, she tries again, but this time she convinces Garum to go with, because if he doesn't go with, he's going to follow anyways, and her family's just going to use him to drag her back, and she doesn't want that. So she puts it as if he goes with, that can't happen, but also he can make sure that he is safe, or she is safe, and he doesn't violate his oath and his position as a seeker. So he goes with. So that's kind of how things start, is the fact that, again, she wants to go. She wants to leave. She's done with being trapped in this whole veil, in this one little portion of the world, not able to leave or even see beyond it because of traditions and so on. You could mimic Star Ocean. You could have a lot of different stuff. The story slightly deviates. Yeah. What I planned on is essentially after or as they leave, the villain introduces themselves, which essentially they are someone who is taking over the kingdom, and they've already committed a coup, and that's how they learned from one of essentially the representatives of this town about their existence and what their secrets are. And that's the whole reason why they're there, is to essentially steal the secrets of those rites from all of the different sage families. So pretty much they get out just in time for that. But my question is, how much do they become aware of? When do they become aware of it? And how far do things progress as they're essentially going to become chased by a mixture of family wanting to get them back and keep them safe from this new threat, and this new threat that wants to essentially take them and use them for their own means. So, yeah, it's just trying to figure out how to best do all of that. And I've got, like I said, I've got some of it planned out and some of the mapping done, but not enough to really show and say, oh, hey, this is what I've done so far. What are the core themes or philosophies you're looking to explore? Honestly, it's a mixture between Destiny and self-reflection or understanding yourself, because one of the core things that... So, Saran struggles with what her destiny is supposed to be, what she is supposed to do as a sage, and what that means for her. Meanwhile, Garam questions his own will, because as a seeker, he is imbued to always know the direction and the distance, in kind of like a vague sensation of, oh, I know Saran is north of me, and the closer I get to her, the stronger the sensation is that I know where she is. But I will always know that she is, like, in that direction. So he struggles with the idea or thought of, are his feelings actually his, or are his feelings from that being essentially inscribed upon his very soul? What comes from inside, is it actually him and what he desires, or is it purely because of his role as a seeker? Because he did kind of fancy Saran before the arranged marriage. You could inverse it. The village exiles her because they know of the news. That actually is something I do have. So, Saran's uncle is the head of the village. He is the previous seeker, and his wife is the previous sage. And essentially, as the head of the Veilgart family, they receive these newcomers who, like, oh yeah, we have this passphrase that was given to us by the Chancellor, who, you know, says that this will prove our worth to you. And when they give the passphrase, Sora and Veilgart is like, oh, I get it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what? Honey, why don't you go bring these fine gentlemen to the tea room? I'll let you know as soon as I've got all the sages rounded up for you. And he actually goes to the other sage families and tells them to scatter the sages. Like, just get them out of the Veil. Just get them gone. Doesn't matter how. Doesn't care by what means. Just get them gone. And that's when he also finds out that Saran and Garam have already like fled and like snuck out again. And he's like, I can't be mad at them this time because it's good, but at the same time, I need to know where the fuck they are because they're possibly in the most danger. So, because the village itself, the whole reason why they don't want anyone having the secrets and the rights is because ages ago, and this goes back also into my D&D homebrewed world, that village is where the god of dragons was born. essentially the sages from the four families used a special rite on an individual who became known as Grulodar, the mottled dragon, the god of all dragons. They transcended a human into this state in order to end a massive war that was between humankind and dragonkind. So pretty much they're like, okay, cool, we know this works. We tell nobody. And so the powers of the sages is now passed down through bloodline to where someone of the bloodline, primarily, it's very curated as to how things are handled. Someone in the bloodline is going to become a sage. And when they become a sage, congratulations, they don't get to leave the Vale. And it's been locked down to essentially 4 bloodlines. And it's caused a lot of tension. Anyways, Blue Lady. I guess this is the right person. So drove out the mist. How do you do? I am called Eliza. You look very sad, but very pretty. I have been chosen by the Saru to be a Saru bride. Soon the soldiers will take me away. But please, don't worry about me. After all, I'm fortunate not to have died in the mist. And all of my good friends have already gone to the castle too. And besides, if I don't go to the castle, my parents will be hurt. Or worse. I've heard that you are the heroes who drove out the mist. That's why I have a favor to ask you. I'm concerned about my parents. Please check up on them once in a while after I'm gone. No, Lorf. Lorf? Can't let Eliza go. Don't let her be a Saru bride. I'll go in her place. I'll be the Saru bride instead. No, you're too young for that. I'm strong. I won't die. So, Lorf, let me go to Eliza, please. I'm not really sure, because part of me is like, no, let's go and beat the shit out of them ourselves. The other part's like, okay, you go and beat the shit out of them. I'm not going to let you go alone. No. So me, Lorf, let her go, she'll die instead. So let me go instead, okay? Oh, it's going to be like that. Alright. Thank you, Lorf. Knew you would understand. But don't worry about me. Terra is with me, so we'll get that Saryu. Right, Eliza. After I get ready, I'm going to go to the castle in your place. Oh boy. Oh, better yet, you have the other sages already around the world. The village is the Holy Land village, or whatever. After that scene play out, then they go out to seek the sages. Gotta love the classic, but thou must. I did actually plan on them encountering the other sages throughout, but there are 2 other party members that join them that I wanted to focus on because they represent other portions of the land. One is Natalie D'Achelon, who is a paladin of Asderis of the Holy Lance. And the other one I haven't named yet, but they are a pirate, a very well-spoken, poetic, sometimes, pirate, who essentially... They like talking, and they're the monk of the party, but they carry also a saber that they never use. So, I do know that, his special abilities is going to be, primarily fisticuffs, or for his attacks, but whenever he uses his special attacks, that's when he actually pulls out the saber and uses it. Because the rest of the time it's like, no, you're not worth my blade, I'm just going to punch you. How do we get ready? Do I just go on up here? Do I have to convince them to let Noah be the bride instead? But also with my own writings, like I said, it's a mixture of trying to organize my thoughts and how everything needs to be. So bad dreams ended. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not that way. You forgot to last watch Monday? Maybe I need to go talk to the king guy. How dare you forget, by the way. So can I let you pass? Okay. See, so you're travelers. The soldiers you are in the 12. It's horrible. That's so right, so I don't know what to do. You're not helpful. Okay. So I sort of figured out what I need to do. Now I need to somehow get... can I let you pass? Okay, maybe I need to go and talk to someone else. Not in the castle? Or do I have to talk to her again? Because she said after I get ready. I think that's what it is. God damn it, move. But yeah, it's just more of like trying to organize my own thoughts as to how I actually want to write it out and have the dialogue be. And also like how awkward do I want the interactions between Saran and Garum, because again, there's supposed to be an arranged marriage essentially. Like they're together. But they've not really known, they don't know each other that well. They haven't had that budding romance or anything like that. So, sure, right to go notice or buy my place. Yes. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. Here, give me that dress. Oh, I'm so fortunate. Or the Sarah Bride, open the door. Don't disobey. Seem to be all ready. Seem to be all ready. Eliza, we're here for you under orders of Saryu. What have I done? I let no one take my place. But also part of me is still trying to decide if I want like an actual full open map like in JRPGs where it's like, oh yeah, I got this whole open world to go, or do I want it more of like connecting corridors like some do, where it's like, oh yeah, you technically have a large open map to explore, but it's different corridors that are connected together. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Plexi. Pokemon style. Yeah, where it's different corridors that link together. That's pretty much what I mean. So, wait. Ow. Thank you for the redeem. Harmless. Guess you're just making sure that you're still here. Someone help me. I can't hear anything. I can't see anything. Oh, the pain. Oh, hey. Here we are. Now we wait for Saryu to arrive. Just wiggle past. Oh, God. Thank you for the rapid throw, Valen. Alright, I didn't have enough money to buy more gear for any of them, I don't think. Actually, I didn't double check that. I probably should have. Can I just run away? In order not to watch anything that happens here. So I won't watch anything. So monster has nothing to fear. I'm not afraid of the Juggernaut. Okay, I can't move past. Okay. But yeah, so I might do corridor style, where it's like multiple corridors that are linked together. It's just more of figuring out how each corridor is designed. And I guess also the kind of look that I want to go for. Because I still hate the RPG Maker chibi characters that they give you. Like, I still hate those. Hee hee! Here's a vigorous-looking girl, so full of life. A juggernaut will grow even faster. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Sorry you arrived. You will join all those young girls. Soon you won't even be able to walk. Time to lament what remains of the world. Bride of Sarah. Who is it? I can't hear anything. I can't see. Young girls are so nutritious. Not yet. It's not your turn. Oh, 2 Dr. Bad Touches. Oh, that's a big bad touch. Oh god, it's eating them like Cell with a booty straw. Where did that woman go? You're next. Nope, 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 nope. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Brontosaurus is waiting, so I came. You'll find more happiness as Juggernaut's flesh and blood than living in your own wretched life. So consider yourselves lucky to be brides of Seru. Now be quiet. That's an order. Been on the internet so long enough to know where this is going. I don't like that. Sorry, what you've done is unforgivable. The brides are not dead. Their vigorous bodies live. Now connect them to the machine. So why are they making a giant Seru? That's the part that I'm trying to figure out. Other than the fact that he is actually, you know, working in cahoots with the bad people. Lorf, I'm receiving contact from Terra. Terra is sending out a warning. Harlequin, let's hurry. Noah's in danger. Noah should be where Saryu is. So let's find Saryu. Looks like we're next. Alright. Let's go. Punch, 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 and some more. You'll see why in a second. I'm sure I will. Because I've honestly been kind of curious about it. Because when they first mentioned the whole bride, Seru bride, I'm like, or Seru bride, it's like, oh, well, this is kind of interesting. Is he doing like a polygamy thing, or is it worse? And it turns out it's worse. Kamaru's spirit, in. Ow, ow. I want your earth spirit powers. I want your earth powers. I've got to catch them all. Like there's some sort of deformed, rabid Pokemon. So I'm going to punch, punch, punch you to death. Let's see. I haven't tried anything in a while. Let's see, I got up to 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. Can I do anything with 7? And you've got 6. So see if these do anything. Time to see if I'm lucky again. Well, I guess we'll find out. Ow. God, those things fucking hurt. Ironhead, I don't think I had that before. Orb, all allies. Spirit, begin. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Ow, ow. I think I'm in a bad spot. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm lucky this time. Alright. I know what I gotta do, at least. Okay. Let's speed run through this portion again without me stopping every 5 seconds to rant about the project that I want to work on. But yeah, I planned on them, as far as my game goes, is for them to encounter the other sages at least, because the other sages have to live for, like, you know, the whole climax portion of the game. But with the Seekers, though, their jobs are purely to seek. They go and find the sages. That's what they do. Do I have enough money for any upgrades for... Like, Glorf is still missing a helmet. Heartbeat. Oh, I can't afford a helmet for you. Glorf. Can I afford this? I can. Yeah. Oh, I still have that book. I forgot that I didn't read that. I thought I did. For Ozma. Lightning Storm. That's for intelligence. I also forgot I had that. Alright. Now let's go. OMG. Yeah, OMG is right. I forget about this shit all the time. Let's just him stay dumb by not reading. Look, I can't fucking read. What do you want from me? But no, the whole story of Garum and Sauron and their adventure. It's not the only story rolling around in my head, because I also have another one that I call Lions of Hawick. That's, again, another one set in my D&D homebrew world, where it follows 4 legendary guild members, or mercenaries, that essentially formed their own guild called the Lions of Hawick. The joke being that, you know, the only lions that they've ever seen are mountain lions, because they're from a small mountain mining town called Hawick. And, essentially how they became the greatest guild in their entire kingdom. Or at least became of legend. D&D, huh? Hello, it's me, Gardo Guardman. I've never used Gardo Guardman, but I have used a lot of very generic names and just random-ass names. Because it just happens sometimes. I had a goblin character that I played named Gob. Gob the Goblin. Except for a short amount of time, he actually went by Dr. Eugene Fiddlesticks. But, you know, it's funny. Yeah, when it comes down to NPC names, it's sometimes aggravating. But I've got like a very large list that I could choose from. It's just sometimes last names I get tripped up on. And it's like, cool, I want the last names for these important NPCs to, like, mean something. Like, you know, the leader of the town, his last name is Veilguard. Same with Sauron, it's Veilguard. Because originally it was Veilguard. They were defenders of the Veil. And it just devolved into Veilguard over centuries. And same with, like, a few others. Let me see, I wrote them down. I have like a journal that I keep that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Earlhart, which used to be Earlhart, or Earl, kind of like an Earl, or a Duke of some sort. And it became Earlhart instead, or Earlet. And then, let's see, Sarthel, Grandmore became Gradmore, Starrit. But yeah, it's essentially like, you can kind of vaguely see like where their names originally came from, but it kind of like, not quite devolved, but more evolved into something more unique. And then, because of like the way that I want the areas, naming conventions is also something that I find interesting, because like for the kingdom that this takes place in, it's called Arvis. So if they're from the Vale, they tend to have names like Sorin, Sari, Saran, Garum, and things like that. But where Natalie is from, it's a little bit more French-inspired, I guess is the best way to put it, as far as her names. So that's why her name is Natalie d'Achelon, or d'Achelon. And there's, you know, other ones out there like Garridan and such. But the names aren't just it, it's also figuring out personalities and how I want them to interact with each other and how they meet each other as well. That's where I'm struggling with. Alright, yeah. King Bad Touch doing the bad touch. Tasering a kid. You know, we here on the Part-Time Experience do not support child violence. We do, however, sometimes find it funny. Alright. Alright, round 2, motherfuckers. And they're also faster than me, which is also a problem. What do you have that might help? Let's see how this works. Ow. 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 Haha. Blocked, bitch. Naito, come on, give me a confuse. That'd be great. Yeah! Alright, so spirit for you. Actually, hold on. What's yours? Yeah, spirit for you. And then you, command. Okay, last time... Oh, I did have Iron Head. Okay, so... I could try Lightning Storm into something. Yeah, let's try Lightning Storm into heads. No, that. No, wait, hold on. Not that one. Oh wait, no. Bop 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 into that one, and then you can eat my ass, you giant bastard. Haha. God, their defense is pretty high. If that only did 150 them, I mean, it is like 300 to me. Hyper Arts. Lightning Storm. Into a back punch. Whew, that's some damage. Alright, so last time I tried, it didn't work. Valen, what should the last one be? Or Plexi? Anyone? What's the last one? Up, down, left, right. What was the last one? You don't know? Ah, God damn it. Choose one. Because I did left, right, left, left, down, right, up. Maybe? No. You think right? Alright, let's try right. And then you do an orb. Ow. Nope. I don't think I got anything. Hyper elbow to pirate punch. Nope, that wasn't anything. Maybe I'll try it again. Because, like, I feel like it might be something. Because, hold on, let me. Spirit first. Spirit. Let's go. I feel like I'm close because. Not meta attack commands. So. It's kind of like a reverse. No, that doesn't make sense. Left. Left, right, left. So it starts with the hyper elbow. Left, right, left. And then we can tail that into a power punch. And then power punch, we can tail that into charging scorch. So yeah, it's supposed to be up. And then you, what can we do with yours? Because I'm going off of, like, last time you mentioned, like, oh, hey, if you tail them together, then something good will happen. So... maybe a flying knee into head splitter, and then I think I got enough room for one more. Head splitter, it goes with the up into Iron Head. Well, I don't have enough for the last one. So let's see if that does something. Oh! I was right. It was supposed to be up. Charge tackle was supposed to be the last one. Whew! I did it. I was right. I knew I was close. Not many find super arts on their own. I can't say that I did it fully on my own because I remembered Valen from a previous stream saying that something good happens when you chain enough of them together. So... okay, so that's pretty much... yeah, it's... hyper elbow into power punch into charging scorch. I'm gonna have to remember that. You know what? Why not? One more. And then you... bird punch appears when you chain them all. If I find a way of chaining them all, I will. Shit. if I had like one more space for Harlequin, I could chain it into Ironhead. So that means that it's three inputs together that become a super art. So Harlequin needs to level up a little bit more. Ow. Ow. Fucking air juggled him. Alright. Lorf went up a level. They didn't give me either of their abilities. God damn it. Do I want to hint about super arts? Kind of, but at the same time, I like the fact that what hint I did get is apparently all that I need. Because, again, I have to chain the 3 hits. That's what it is. It's the 3 hits. I gotta chain those together. And I'll find them eventually. Now the question is, what 3 hints? 3 hits, because I think each has like 4. No, each one has at least 5 or 6. Hey baby, how you doing up there? You busy later, or do you want to, you know, catch dinner together? Right, you're dying. Okay, my bad. Hold on, Noah. I'm coming. How's your weekend with the family? I've enjoyed my weekends with the kiddo. It's been actually really nice. I kind of wish we had more to do, but we did play D&D over the weekend. We played a Kobold's Adventures Guild, which is just a whole bunch of like little one-shots that I DM, where everyone has to be a kobold or a short-statured creature. So we had 2 kobolds and an auto gnome, who were supposed to fight against would-be heroes that have taken a hostage, but they found out that the mayor is, well, a corrupt capitalist, and so they decided to stage a revolution instead. Soon, very soon, the Brides of Saru will give you life. Hehe, Juggernaut's nearly full of life force. Noah, we're here to save you. Oh no, it sells booty straw. Harlequin coming in with a big old punch. Are kobolds in D&D like huge hyena monsters? No, those are gnolls. 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 Those are the huge hyena creatures. Kobolds are like, at most, 3-foot tall lizard people. But you can't call them lizards, because they consider themselves dragonkin, and if you call them a lizard, they will stab you. It's time to give Noah our fighting powers. They're cute dragon gremlin worshippers, and I love them. See? The rabbit squirrel gets it. Lorf, Harlequin. Oh, thank goodness. I never stopped believing. I knew I could count on my Lorf and Harlequin. You can't believe anything. I haven't ordered you to believe. You have done something I have not ordered. I don't like you. You must die. Die! That's an order. I will kill you. Oh god, I'm getting hiccups. Oh. He is definitely a bad touch. Kobold and Warcraft and Ragnarok Line are different. I remembered mixed. Oh, in World of Warcraft, they are ratkin of kinds, I guess it's the best way to describe them. I'm not sure about Ragnarok Online, I've never played it. But there's like a variety of different descriptions of what kobolds should be. But they're essentially like gremlin earth spirits, if I recall correctly, in like the old folklore. Spirit, spirit, and spirit, because why not? Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Haha. Eat that, bitch. Ragnarok Online is so nostalgic. Yeah, I never played that one. I played World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14. What else have I played? Ultima Online. God, just by saying that one, I'm dating myself. Fuck, I'm old. Okay. Yeah, it was Hyper Elbow into Power Punch into Charging Scorch. So I know for a fact it's chaining the 3s together. But I only know 4 of your 3s. So it's gotta be... I gotta be missing a 3. Maybe? Wait, no, yours is much longer. You have much more space, so it has to be the 3s and a 4? Ragnarok Online involves a smaller player group. Really like it, but it's a bit of everybody for themselves kind of MMO too. Final Fantasy 14 kind of got like that for me for a bit as well. Because there is a lot of it that you can play with a group, but there's a whole lot of it that you can just kind of do on your own, and I kind of enjoyed that for a bit. Alright, so if I open up with... I'm trying to decide. Oh, if I open up with Lizard Tail into what it would yeah, if I open up with Lizard Tail into Acrobatic Blitz, that still leaves me with space. With 2 more. Okay, so that's not it then. But I feel like that's close to it. There's got to be something between it. They do not even amount to 3s and 4s arts. Noah does, though. I think Noah gets some longer ones. Noah gets some longer ones. Okay. Well, how about Bird Step into Lizard Tail? No, that still doesn't work. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's just let's low high. Let's low high blitz him. Slow high blitz him. See what that gets us. Harlequin, I kind of know what you can get me since I need 1 more space for you. I'm confident I need 1 more space for him. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, hey! Swamp Driver! So I did find something. Wasn't a super art, but I found something. Come on, super arts! Fire tackle! Alright, so Harlequin already took a fair amount of damage because I didn't heal him like I was supposed to. So Spirit, item, and then you're gonna Spirit. Alright, so I got Swan Diver. Which one was Swan Diver, though? Earthquake? Oh, no. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Begin. You're gonna item this time to Noah. Noah is going to Spirit, and you are going to Stone Pillar 2.0. You're gonna go last, so might as well Orb. Just in case he does more bullshit. Because that'll full heal her. But if he does, like, more bullshit, such as the Earthquake or that... Ow! Gave me the 4-piece knuckle shuffle. Goddamn, Lord, learn to block! Yeah, like I said, I think I'm like maybe almost halfway through the game, so I need to figure out like the bigger combos in order to try and either unlock bigger attacks or just do as much fucking damage as possible. So we're gonna keep doing that because that's giving me a fair amount of damage. So Swan Diver. That's down in 4-ups. So hold on. Let me think. Lizard Tail into... Hold on, no, not Lizard Tail. Yeah, Lizard Tail. Up, down, up. No, it doesn't work. But Bird Step... No, it ends on a down, or it starts on a down. So it's got to start with the down. Sonic Javelin. No. Wait a second. I think I just... I just realized none of her attacks have an up left or an up right. So I'm thinking I'm missing something in regards to that. But I love when they just do basic attacks and still hits like a truck. Oh, a Master Legaia style martial arts. Hold a spear but only punches. He's got a knife in his right hand. Left hook, left hook, left hook, left hook, left hook. Right kick. Look, you always got to keep them guessing. They're going to expect the weapon. They're not going to expect the 15 kicks to the nuts. Alright? I'm just going to try things. I feel like I was close, though. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this was close to something. Up, down, up, up, up. Down, up. No, that's not right. Can't be right. Damn it! I like this about this game, but at the same time, it's aggravating sometimes when I'm trying to figure stuff out without wasting too much time. Okay, hold on. Last time that I tried, I got something. So, was it actually close to something, and I just didn't have that one attack, so it didn't do it? Well, let's find out. Osma attack. You're gonna go through that again. Ow, ow. Fuckers. God damn. Let's have her health. Oh, I was right. Eat that, Vansaryu. Block this. Spirit, spirit, and spirit. In. Haha. You don't have a pattern as to who you attack. By the way, you can try clearing Starscribe Demo Cosmic Trial with each character. I only made a starting area, so each one takes maybe 15 minutes tops per. Hisatsu equals lethal blow. Huh. Hisatsu? Alright, you are going to... So I got yours by combining the 3. Does that mean if I do it in a different order? Yeah, maybe if I do it in a different order of... Not down, of... Down, right, up... Down... No, hold on. Wait, you have an up, down... Yeah. Yeah, so down, right, up, down, up. Down, up, I guess? And then you are going to orb. And you are going to keep on lightning beating the shit out of him. Just now I missed what you said. Ah, damn it. Sorry. I was reading off what you said, but if I'm actually contemplating doing the Starscribe Demo Cosmic Trials tomorrow after work. So that way it's like, cool, I'm just going to do this to kind of like calm down. Ow, god damn. So that way I can like give that a try. Yeah, you didn't miss much else because I was too busy trying to figure this out. Okay, apparently that wasn't it. Okay. Stop blocking my shit, you fucker. Spirit. Okay. So I did get something with that, so I guess we'll start back with it, and then this time you will give the orb. Goddamn, 12-hit combo. Haha, blocked your shit. Go, my orb! I think the part that aggravates me about this game, Valen, is that there will be times where the boss like uses that like stone column or, you know, AoE bullshit, but there's no like build up to it. It's just more of like, guess what? I'm using it this turn. You didn't get anything to prepare for it. You're just gonna get it. Okay. So it was the charge tackle into a double somersault. That didn't get me anything. So why not a charge tackle into slash kick into no, hold on. That's not right. It's not gonna work. But yeah, charging tackle into slash kick, which then I can put into. It's got to start with the left. It's either going to be power punch or hyper elbow. Let's do power punch. See what that gets us. Oh hey, Infamelite. I don't know how to pronounce your screen name, but welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. You're gonna spirit, and you're gonna spirit. Like I said, the combo it's either going to be power punch or oh god damn fucking earthquake in female might. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I'm dyslexic. Sometimes it's hard for me to read. Ah, I was right. Maximum blow. You say maximum, but there wasn't enough damage behind that, Lorf. Infernal Knight. You're right, Infernal Knight. I can't read sometimes. The R and the N, when they're close together on my screen. Okay, when I look at my second screen, the chat makes a very clear RN. So, Infernal Knight, apologies. I would like to apologize to you. I would also like to say welcome, 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 welcome. And to everyone else who is watching me utterly fail with this. No, God, no, we're not doing auto. I honestly can't think of anything else for Harlequin until I'm able to get like another punch for them. What's your dyslexia type? Mirror, rotational, or floaters? Letters will absolutely change places on me. Like, full on. And what's worse is my dyslexia sometimes will also affect my ability to speak as well as my ability to hear. So I will absolutely hear something completely different than what someone said. Okay, the floaters kind. Yeah. If that's the right kind. I don't know. All I know is what I experience. I've not really read too much into it. It's just more of like, oh cool, this is what I experienced, and it's a pain in my fucking ass. Okay, so you're gonna just imagine if information was going through a door and then it gets all jammed up. Gotta go Fled, who's the mirror kind. Is that where like D's and B's swap places? God damn it, stop shaking the ground. You're knocking people up more than prom night, and I don't appreciate it. You blocked it, you son of a bitch! I didn't know they could block those. Okay, Flute the Calls, the Lippin monster. I don't know what I don't remember what the Lippian monster is. I don't like it. Oh, do I not have a Phoenix? Oh no, I don't have a Phoenix. Shit. Jugger power. All stats increased. What bullshit. But interesting, dyslexia is extremely rare if you learn Chinese from young. Experienced all three. It's more common in alphabetical languages. Yeah. Close to the end too. I'm close to the end too, and I don't have a fucking Phoenix to bring Noah back. Damn it. So he's saying lethal blow followed by swinging and getting the shit blocked out of him. Oh, this would be so much better if I had Noah still. But no. I had to be stupid. Spend all my money on fucking equipment. Not get any phoenixes. So that way I could pick her up. I'm gonna check one more time. Yeah, I don't have anything. God damn it. Poor broke bastard. This game likes keeping you... God damn! Okay, so I guess we're going to be going through this battle again, probably shortly. Unless Harlequin can clutch it up like a magnificent motherfucker that he is. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I don't think he's going to clutch it up. Because I don't think he's going to go first. Nope. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I've kind of memorized how to do the super arts, so I can do this again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. God damn it. Fuck. Ah. You know what? It's fair because, you know, I was told previously that some of the bosses in this game were going to piss me off. Or, you know, treat me roughly. And I said, okay, that's fine. Try learning combos while in a fight for his life. Yeah, you know, that's on me, to be honest. That is on me. So... Alright, so... You need at least fucking headgear, because you've not had headgear this entire time. I'm not going to buy more equipment yet. I'm going to... Wait, did I even equip that? I did, okay. I'm going to find the item store first. That's right here. I'm going to get some fucking... Oh, there's an item here. Chicken safe. Prevent enemy from escaping. Increase defense while escaping. Oh. Phoenix. God damn. They're so expensive. Yeah, might as well. Sold the wisdom ring. Oh, well, now you tell me. Sir Secretary, we have to work very hard to pay them. You guys should give me shit so that way I don't have to fucking buy it. I'll sell the Thunder Book if you don't stop aggravating me. More annoyed after the fact because you don't notice spelling errors at first glances. It's very difficult because there are actually some days that I have to constantly like reread the same sentence in order to fully understand what I'm trying to read, because even though I read it, I know I read it, and everything, for some reason, it didn't actually fully translate to my brain. So it's just like, yeah, good luck, jackass, read it again. And I was like, God damn it, I just read it, why do I have to read it again? And I just have to keep doing it. That's his old one, so we don't need that. Is there anything I could buy? No. Okay. Okay, my leg has been bouncing this entire time, and I've been very excited about all this. So, I'm going to go through this real quick, and then I'm going to go take a piss, because I need a pee break. It'll only take me a minute, so, you know, there's that. And then, when I get back, we'll go for round 2. In the meantime, I want you to listen to the dulcet tones of one Valen Alvern and his singing rendition of Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Valen, take it away. Valen? Valen, you're supposed to start singing now. Valen, why aren't you singing? No? Fine. 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 I'll just go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, everybody. Give me just a minute. Alright, I'm back. We'll just gamba. Golly. Why do you gotta gamble away your life savings? Ugh. As far as that, though, apologies, though. I have been drinking a lot more water as late, so... on the bright side, I'm using the bathroom a lot. On the bad side, I'm using the bathroom a lot. Okay, so I have fixed... What is the Lippian flute again? Calls the Lippian monster. I don't remember the Lippian monster. I fought against the Lippian monster, I think. Do you want to know what the flute does? Oh, obviously it calls something. I just don't remember what it calls, or if it's, like, a good thing. Or not. That's the problem that bothers me. I don't really remember where I got it from either. Hi, kitty. My cat has decided to join us. What also bothers me is there is no save point between this and fighting. So we have to, like, go through this portion every time. Ugh. But yeah, Rabbit, if you know what the, or should I'll just call you Squirrel. Squirrel, if you know what the flute does, sure, remind me, because like I said, I don't remember what it does. Dang, I didn't even know what that item existed. Valen, you're supposed to be the expert! You never finished this game? Then why did you suggest it to me? You were talking about like how great and good the game is. A lot of PS1 RPGs I never finished. Never fished. Oh, fished is the game. Ah, I misread because it's dyslexia. Limited Flute has a 1 in 128 chance to instantly kill anything, even a boss, but otherwise it does nothing. Okay, so I could just spam it in combat in hopes it kills things, or does it consume it every time I use it? And, like, it's gone. By the way, incoming ads, everybody. It's a consumable item. So, it's a one-time use. Hi, kitty kitty. You're just happy that I'm giving you attention. Is that what it is? 5.5 pound flea-bitten garbage cat. Alright, then she runs away. You found it either a drop or a lip king, drop from a lip king, or you bought it from fishing. I haven't done the fishing yet, so I'm guessing it dropped from a lip king. That's right. I remember, Valen, you mentioning that you never knew that fishing was even in this game when I found the first fishing spot, and then eventually I found the fishing rod and lures. I still haven't given it a try. I guess I should. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to. I probably could, like, make a list of, like, every RPG with good and bad fishing games. Because I feel like there's a lot, like, almost every RPG game out there has some sort of fishing game. With, like, some exceptions. And then there's some games that I feel like are just minigame hell, where it's nothing but fucking minigames. Like Final Fantasy VII. Particularly the remake and the rebirth. Okay, last time this worked out really well, so we're just going to do this again. Hey Harlequin. You missed it, you also got Viguro. Yeah. I want these things. I don't know what they are, but I feel like, one, they're going to be super useful, and two, I'm not going to encounter another one for a while. Because that happened last time with the Vigaro things. No effect. Damn it. Well, let's try it again. Okay, this time, shit, what was it? What was it? It was, because that's not what it was. Oh, wait, no. I don't have one for you yet. That's what it was. I don't have one for Harlequin yet. Welcome, Harlequin! Hope you're doing well. Come on, give me a confuse. Give me a confuse, baby! Confuse it or kill it. I don't care which. Just get confused! Yes! Okay, that buys me a little bit of time. Attack command. Oh, you don't have yours. Fuck it. We're just gonna spirit pin. Oh, that came too close for comfort. Did you get Mushura? No, I don't think I did. Damn it, didn't give it to me. Alright, you're gonna spirit, you're gonna orb. Again. No, I don't think I got, Mishura. Doing fine. Did somewhat of a cheat day today and overate 1,600 calories. All good, though. Hey, sometimes you need a cheat day. While it might not be, quote-unquote, super healthy for you, I see it as emotionally and mentally healthy. Because sometimes you just kind of need a break from the diet. And it's like, I need something that makes me feel good about myself. Harles is not supposed to. What are you, his doctor? I think. Oh, crit, no. I wanted to keep what you had. Yeah. Stop blocking my attacks, you fucker. Damn it. Attack. Command. Spirit. Ow. Ow. Damn it, but didn't get it this time either. But no, I get it. You're not supposed to like go over a diet limit when you're trying to rein yourself in and like get healthy from diabetes and such. I get that. But I'm just saying, like, from a mental and emotional kind of standpoint, every now and then you do need to break diet just for like one meal or maybe one day, purely for the whole of I need to feel good about myself. Kept under 1860 calories a day for like 4 weeks, almost lost 10 kilos since then. Now, granted, most of it's just liquid, as one does when starting to lose weight, but man, I need to eat, or I need something to eat. See, Arnica gets it. Because like the first amount of weight that you lose is absolutely water weight, and it's also the reason why I say cardio is so good, is because it helps you sweat out a lot of the water weight. Alright, punch that booty straw. Boom. Maybe I didn't have enough AP and that's why I didn't do it? Or did I get... His polygonal muscles are clipping through themselves. Hey, it's that good old-fashioned PS1 graphics, man. So buff that the polygons are buff. Alright. Like, the water weight stopped when I was like 143, give or take. So right now I'm on 139 kilograms for the first time forever. Started when I was had as good as 150 kilograms. The kilograms parts throw me off, but I know what you mean, because like I've been like around 235-ish pounds for a long while, but technically I'm supposed to be like, because of my height, I'm supposed to be like 175 pounds. I'm like, bullshit, I haven't been 175 since fucking high school. The hell are you talking about? And back then, I was considered underweight because I was only 175 pounds. I'm a dumb American, I have to look it up. I'm too lazy to convert it for you, or American asses. Damn. Oh, boy. The joys of having multiple cultures. Times 2, shave 10%. You are going to start with orb. And then you... Shit, what was yours? I remember Swan Dive was part of it. And Swan Dive was down 3, then 3 ups. Oh, now I remember. It was Lizard Tail, into Swan Dive. No, wait. Yeah, it was Lizard Tail, which then does 2 more ups, then 2 downs. No. It was down, 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 up, up, up. Down, down. And then Harlequin just went ham on them. It's supposed to be 155 pounds. Yeah. Kilograms per pounds. Supposedly my calorie intake's at 150 kilograms, like 4,000 calories. So I'm pretty much cut my consumption in half, just like that. Feel like I deserve this day after keeping it up for 4 weeks plus exercise. For those, what are you eating? So what the site tells me is what I need to eat and maintain 150 kilograms. I don't want to think about my calories. Because, like I said, I don't eat breakfast. And then I have small lunch, small dinner. And I exercise throughout the day. So, it's been a while since I weighed myself, but I can go a mile just fine. So, you know, I feel like I'm doing well. Okay, this one was... shit, it was Charging Scorch. Oh, I had it. I think it was... No. Da 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 da. I think that's what it was. Skip dinner is the best. Breakfast is quite important to kickstart your metabolism. That's what the coffee's for. Aha, I was right. Oh god, well at least Noah and Harlequin are defending. Oh god, Lorf, your bones. They're broken. Meta. Orb. All allies. You command. Go at it again. You command. Go at it again. Add some eggs to my coffee then? No. She didn't do... Did I have hers wrong? Or did I not have enough points? I could have sworn that was the same combo that I used last time. Because wasn't Swan Diver down, up, up, up? I skip breakfast, drink water till about 1 p.m. and then eat leftover dinner or sandwich. Yeah, I did the same thing Valen does. Have you not tried Vietnamese custard coffee? So damn good. No, I'll pass on that. And I mentioned it, I spent $40 on coffee for essentially an entire month. Like, it gets me 30 cups of coffee for 40 bucks. So, you know, that's kind of what I have. That's a very messed up sleep schedule. Yeah, sleep is also super important for like weight loss and health in general. That's what coffee flan. That's kind of what it sounds like to me, Valen. If I had to taste nothing like that, nothing like what it sounds. Because it sounds terrible, I'll be honest. Also, I'm not a big fan of flan. It's the consistency for me. Okay, you need to spirit now. And then... Yeah, oh, okay, so yeah, there's Swan. Was it... Oh, God, was it... Did I get it wrong? I could have sworn it was like 3 downs, 3 ups, then down, up. Okay, so yeah, that was right. Oh, sorry, I gotta unlock Swan Dive, then I can do that. Oh, God. Noah, he fucking wrecked you. I'll have to see my doctor, though, because I originally came to him because my lower legs were so swollen. Noticed that the diet and exercise helps. Right leg seems fine, but left leg seems so swollen, red and hard. That's not good. Swollen legs is never good. Werther's original candy? The caramel ones? Because I love those ones. So they found out about my diabetes. Who knows how the fuck long I've been having it. My cholesterol and sugar values were 10 times the normal amount. Huh. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm gonna need you to, like, you know, take better care of yourself, Harlequin. I'll be honest, that's pretty bad. And so the Viet custard coffee tastes like those candy. Okay. Here I drink pop once in a while, rarely have a dessert. Oh God, another earthquake! Okay, everyone's still alive. Everyone's good. It's fine. I've pretty much cut a lot of soda out of my diet in general. It's, like I said, it's still just the fact that I have a very sedimentary job. And there's no real fixing that. I just have to do more. Okay, I'm going to use Healing Fruit, 800 to all allies. And since you go first, that should pop off first, and then you go beat the shit out of him. Well, now somehow I still produce insulin on my own, and I'm only resistant. So maybe lucky? I don't know. But I'm feeling a bit better, I think. My skin's gotten better, less inflammation seems. If your legs become hairless, red, or swollen, see a doctor as soon as you can. I'm a very hairy individual. It would take a lot for me to suddenly not have hair on my legs. But no, Harlequin, it actually really is good to hear that you are getting better. And I hope that you continue to get better. Because it'd be a shame that, you know, things go worse. I know I'm not a very social individual, and sometimes I don't like interacting with people at all. And it's nothing personal, sometimes I don't like interacting with people. But I do hope that you do get better. Because if you get better, then everyone gets better. I think that's how that works. Will you stop blocking my shit? Fucker. Well, I saw my doc, but outside of him being able to prescribe me compression socks, there's apparently not much to do about it. Girlfriend's running into a similar issue. She's got rolling veins in her feet, but one of her feet is hurting her the most. But she's not gone to a doctor about it, and the best I could think is, like, maybe she needs foot inserts to help. But she is so unwilling to admit that she is in pain or that she is having a problem that she puts it off to the point that it's like actively detrimental. And so it's like a constant argument. Shoes. I had to go and sneakily find out her shoe size to go to her, essentially to try and get her shoes and get shoe inserts for her, because of how much she does not want me to spend money on her and how much she does not want me to do things that makes her feel like that she's being a burden on me. It is extremely infuriating sometimes. But yeah, she's got a number of health issues that she has put off and continues to put off no matter what anyone says. Because, yeah. Okay, so I don't have another party heal item. So... we're going to orb all allies. And just to be safe, we're going to orb all allies again. Look, the only thing I have is some weird-ass genetic BS. Get too cold, my hands and feet turn purple easily, and it's really cold, they turn white. Nothing you do but wear socks, gloves, even indoors on colder days. Yeah. Same with me and my wife, too. Nobody likes going to the doctor, always hoping it'll go away. It's not good, everybody. Fucking take care of yourselves. Please. Ow. Okay, so he only hurt her. So it's a waste of one orb. I don't care. Everyone starts out with a full health. Alright, you need a spirit. You need a spirit, and you need a spirit. So everyone spirits. Oh, that was a good move for everyone to spirit right then. Bro, you're gonna take care of yourselves. We gotta wait an hour or more at the doc's office just to get in there for 30 seconds in order to get a couple of pills anyways. I understand it's hard. It is financially crippling here in the States when you have to go to the doctor at times, especially depending on depending on what you end up needing. I get that. I really do. And health insurance, even when you have it, doesn't always help as much as you wish it would. So, I get that. It's just... So here's like a little bit of breakdown on Ian, behind the mask, or behind the PNG. I have a small scar on the inside of my brain that at first I thought, cool, it's going to be MS or something. But no, it's not. It's something else. But for some reason, I have a small scar on the hypothalamus part of my brain, I think it is. I can't remember the exact part of my brain. But essentially, it's the part of my brain that controls the pituitary and the thyroid gland. It is not enough to seriously fuck up my body, thankfully. But it is enough to where my thyroid is permanently imbalanced. So, where Valen has, gets cold easily and stays cold easily, I have the opposite. My body temperature is honestly always warmer than the average person. So, I will die of a heat stroke before Valen. Just saying. But, the trade-off is like other weird things. But the medicine that technically could fix it to balance out my thyroid would make my body temperature rise. And I don't want to take that because I don't want to cook inside of my own skin more than I already do. And, never mind the fact of, the sleep apnea, the insomnia, the ADHD, and all that other fun jazz and the years of trauma. Never mind all that. I get that financially here in the States, it is terrible. But it's bad wherever you go. Also, we ain't get that financial problem in a country that knows what healthcare is. But like, them docs don't got time they'd actually need for patients. I get that too, because I've heard about the horror stories in other countries where it's like they have the funding, they just don't have the doctors. They don't have enough doctors, and it's frustrating regardless of where you go. That's why there's a lot you have to try and do on your own, but there's some things you need to go to a doctor for. And just getting my girlfriend to actually go and get her prescription for her glasses and her contacts was like pulling teeth from an angry alligator. So I laugh because it's frustrating otherwise. Because I love her very, very much, but sometimes she does things that does not make sense to me. Let's try this. What is the chances of him doing a stonequake again? But yeah, it's just very frustrating. Health issues in general, but also with people that you do care about not taking care of themselves. And Harlequin, I like you. I don't know you well enough on a personal level to like say like, oh, you absolutely have to do this, or it's going to hurt me personally. But I have dealt with my fair share of people not willing to go to the doctor until it's too late. My biological father being a good example. My stepfather being an even better example. To where it's just frustrating. And it's like, cool, the fuck can I do? Because, you know, the fuck can I do? Pump. And hold on. You're okay, you're full health. Spirit. Command. Go for that again. Just in case they go for all that. Drop the hookah pipes too. It's extra tax of the organs. Yeah, you can no longer live. You can live a longer life by removing everything that's remotely fun. But where's the fun in that? I'll live out of spite. I haven't tortured enough people with my games yet. We actually have a saying in my family, which is the good die young, but the spiteful and evil live forever. That's the reason why my grandmother lived as long as she did. It's because she was a very cruel and evil woman. Okay, so you're going to attack again. The last one didn't work, so I think I'm missing... I think I'm missing a force strike. I'm missing a force strike. I think that's what it is. Because I think I've gotten all of his 3s, so I've got to be missing a 4. And maybe the 4... Hold on. He doesn't have anything that ends... Almost all of his... No, not all, but... Wait... No. No. No, hold on. I'm having one of those brain thingies where I got thoughts to think. I'm having a brain thinking where I've got thoughts to think. High into... Because I'm looking at like all the ones that I have unlocked. And if I am missing more pages, then I've got to do combos that don't link together. So if I do a somersault and then into... maybe try this. It's probably not gonna work. I'm going to be some kind of enlightened health nut. I just want to live through my 60s at least. You know, I forgot I was going to be playing along. I forgot. I've been going off memory and had 3 pages by then. Ah! So I was missing one. PK combo. Okay. Okay. So, with PK combo, that's got to tie into something, right? So, Spirit. Item. Healing Flower. Morph. Orb. Ow, 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 ow. Ha! Black blocks. Oh, survived by 1 there, Noah. Well done. Okay. Orb. Almighty orb. Heal me. Alright, so... Okay, cool. So... PK combo was down, up, up, left. So... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Spin combo. That ends on the left, which means then I can open it with a power punch. Oh, wait, no. Does he not have enough? It's a spin combo into a power punch into a PK. Doesn't have enough for it. Damn it. That's gotta be it. Maybe? Otherwise, it's down, or up, down, up. Somersault into a PK combo. No, that can't be right. Somersault. God, it's gotta be something. Ah! This is frustrating. Fuck it. I did the... It was this one. No. It was... No. I think that's it. Try to go off of fucking memory now. Remember what the commands I did earlier that worked. They were so nice. God, the super arches help so much. I'm glad to finally have those. But still, they're so long and they're not in the fucking combo list. And ow, God, that does so much damage. You can always write down the super arch you find. I should, to be honest. I don't think that was the one I had earlier. I'll take it though. That is new? Okay, so yeah. Let's see. You spirit, you orb, you spirit. Because that one was... Shit, hold on. I guess I am going to have to write these down. Well, I guess I'll know what it is once it gets to it. Ow. If I live long enough. Is there training dummies in the town? Not that I've noticed. Alright, so. That's what it was. It was low, right, up. Or down, right, up, down, left. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that. You're gonna orb again because Lorf and Harlequin are low, and Harlequin is gonna go a wailing. Ow! 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 Block! Please block! Oh! God, that is so uncomfortable. Every time he attacks Noah, he risks just taking her out in one turn. Lucky block, you're not kidding. I wish he'd stop blocking my shit. Come on, Harlequin. Give him the beat down. Yeah! Whew. No one Harlequin went to level up. Hyperarch called a slash, does a kick. GG, thank you. Look at that Saru. That is the Sim-Saru that was controlling Saryu. Blasted Sim-Saru. It deserves to be destroyed. Ha! Oh, my aching head. Where am I? What is this room? No, the device is running. This machine must never be turned on. Turn it off. You must turn it off. Oh, boy. Fight number 2, huh? Oh. Maybe not. Thank goodness. It must never reach the surface. Forbidden Saru. Huh. Here I was thinking I was going to have to fight that thing with low health. I've caused you all so much trouble. Again, I thank you for what you did for us. Yes, I'm entirely responsible for the tragedies that occurred in this town. One day a man named Dohati came to the castle with the most unusual Saru. Foolishly, I put the Saru on. It was an evil Saru they had created. A Sim-Saru. My mind was controlled by the Simsaru. It made me turn on the device sealed underground. For Tahati, I made juggernauts and sacrificed many of the town's young women to do so. The device's record showed that I made one juggernaut before the mist came. The Simsaru gave me only one command, to create an infinite number of that monster. Ironically, that resulted in you helping us to revive the Genesis tree. Had it not been for you, I probably would have remained a foolish puppet of the mist. I will do anything for you. Ah, yes, here! I'll give you this. It's the key to get the fuck out of my town. Ah, I knew it! It is the key to get the fuck out of town! That will enable you to get to Dohati's castle. Please destroy the mist henchmen, Dohati and Juggernaut. Oh boy, can you give me money? Yes. Dohati said he's going to build something at the Western Sea that may be somehow related to the Juggernaut. Seems we were being mind controlled by the Simsaru that was attached to Saryu. Please forgive me for all the rude things I said to you. I'm not going to forgive you shit. I just returned to town with Miss Clear, and I respect you all so much. Wait, wasn't there a guy this way? There was. Don't bother me, I'm trying to get some sleep. Oh, you're still a shit guard. Apologies, this room has been sealed in order to serve you. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I get it. I save all of you, and you don't give me free shit. Oh, wait, there was something. No, okay. So Ratio's young girls are saved. As a young guy, that makes me very happy. That sounds kind of creepy. Mist seems to be flowing from the Western Sea. Everyone's back to normal. Preparing meals is a big job. Oh boy, oh boy. Technically, they gave you free shit. You just be level 99. Oh no. That's so far away. It's you, I know it. You're the one who drove the mist from Ratio and freed the brides of Saru, right? Yes. Thank you. All the times I'm so quite faithful to you. Can you give me money? So I have to heal. I have to heal. Couldn't give me a rest and a fucking free bed. Can't wait to grow up, because when I grow up, I want to marry Lorf. Get in line. Fuck out of my way, kid. I understand. Do you wish to spend the night? Oh, yes, I do. Free of charge? I will take it. Even more technically, you don't need to be level 99 to get it. Oh? You're going to save my life. What? Save my life. So I'm going to be so grateful just to be alive from now on. Makes me think that Noah went to the castle in place of my daughter, but everyone came back safe. Just can't express how gratitude I feel. So, we'll treat you as first-class guests. Please stay at our hotel whenever you're in town. Oh, cool. Now I don't have to go all the way back to Drake Castle to, you know, get a free bed. Did I get more money? I got a lot more money. Okay. I like getting free stuff. But you're still overcharging me, you son of a bitch. Ah. Ah. Oh. God, this game likes keeping you fucking poor. Ah. Like, look how much of a boost that is. Can I sell anything? I mean, that'll do it, but I don't want to sell that one. How about you? Give me free stuff? How many daughters? Just between you and me? I wish I could experience the joy of seeing one's daughter come home like that. Makes me wish I had a daughter. Well, I'm not going to judge. What I am going to do is I'm going to leave town. Fuck all you guys for not giving me free money. How mean they are. Flaunting the good stuff in front of me, but not giving me it. It's like, I saved you guys. I'm going to go defeat the Mist. I deserve the good shit. We also haven't saved this entire time because I had to redo that fight so many times. Also, I spent the money on those phoenixes. I didn't even need them. Ian, robs town blind upon arrival. Ian, saves town. Ian, why do you no give me free stuff? See, Harlequin gets it. You go to Drake Castle for free restores, have you? I've gone back for a nap, like, a couple of times. Like, 2 times, to be more precise. But, yeah, it's technically not free, because I'm having to spend a door of light, or a door of wind to get over there. Oh god, the furries! Quick, everyone spirit up! Oh, Harlequin's afraid of the fairies. Paying more and doors of wind to go there and back, just paying the dinner otherwise. Yeah. Who wouldn't? You know what? That's fair. Some of them do concern me. I'm going to get rid of the wolves first. Because... oh, they just made you skip a turn. Okay. Alrighty. God, now I'm trying to remember what the one that I got before. It was maximum blow, but how the fuck did I get it? Spirit, attack, command. Give him the knuckle shuffle. You know, I've seen some fursuits out there. I've got nothing personally against the furry community, but I have seen some of the fursuits out there, and I have concerns. Scorching tackle one. That's right. Now I remember. Yes. It was. Oh shit! Yeah. It started with the charging scorch, and then it was like down. No. Yes, down, left, down. I think. Oh, I don't think we'll find out. Pretty sure she's just gonna kill. Yep. So I guess we'll find out next time. I get the feeling, though, I am going to have to, like, grind up some money in order to... Also, that bothers me. I could see the exact squares. It's the same animation. It's the exact same square, just repeated over and over. And the exact same pattern. Ah. Making sexuality a core personality is pretty basal. What? What? Oh god, it's more of the gobble things. Furries? Oh. Oh, no, it froze up. Like I said, personally, I've got nothing against the furries, but I've seen like videos about like them asking like, how much have you spent on making your fursuit? And it's like, you don't want to know because it's just gonna hurt your feelings and your wallet. And it's like, you know, I appreciate the fact that they're telling me that because yeah, it's the same one that I put in last time. So we're gonna go for you because you stole my shit, and then we're gonna go for you again because you stole my shit. Who's the dead motherfucker who just stole that? Pretty much. Ow, you fuckers. There's nothing to be against about it, but it's just, it is not as interesting as they make it out to be. I don't know. Some of them are weird. Some are permanently burned in my brain because it's like, why? Why would you spend a lot of money on that? But you know what? People do what people do. I'm not here to judge, but yeah, I'm unfortunately going to judge. No, I'm sorry. I'm not here to shame, but I am going to judge. I'm going to judge quite a good bit. It's probably the suspiciously rich furries. So the joke is that a lot of the furry community is actually in the IT community. And it's not really a joke. It's kind of a fact. A lot of IT professionals and furries are... the Venn diagram isn't a circle, but there is a lot of overlap. And you know what? That's fine. But at the same time, like, if like all the furries stopped existing, our IT infrastructure across the entire world would stop working. So we kind of need them. So, you know, I'm not gonna give them too much shit. I'm gonna try and steal from me again. I'm gonna stop that right now. Ow. It's scratching me. Put it down. Furries against AI then. If I recall correctly, it's not really the programmers. It's mostly like the ones who are running the wires, like the ones that AIs can't replace. Like the actual like CompTIA people and networking A+ people. Or CompTIA Net Plus. Yeah. CompTIA Network Plus. Yeah, they're the ones actually running the wires and stuff. Clog the data center fur. Let's do that to Facebook. I don't like Facebook. Let's do that to Facebook. Did your orb go up at all? No. Ooh, what's up this way? Not a damn thing. Oh god, more of these bastards. Vigaru. Just nuke him. Go, Vigaru. Use Thunderbolts. It's like that meme image of the plane full of people in fursuits and it's worrying because if the plane crashes it would cripple the IT industry. Oh god, it's using Kaioken! Squirrel, it's a joke, but it's very accurate. That's the concerning part. Oh god, that one's also using Kaioken! Okay, we can do this. God, I'm so brain rotted when I see hi Gombo or Gambu, my brain goes himbo. Look, I'm not really one to judge. Well, I am. I'm a very judgmental person. I unfortunately can't help that. That's just who I am. But that being said, I'm just gonna spirit and then orb. Why not? Either magic levels up or magic levels up. Either way. Oh, you stole slowness, Jane. I didn't really care about that one, but I stand on principle. You steal from me, I put you in the ground. Go, Vigoro! Plasma Storm! Ha, got it back. And my magic level increased. Damn, dude. Your magic, seeing a lot of level 1s there. Look, it's just... I'm not big into the spellcasting of this game. Alright? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, you know... See, I leveled it. Yeah, Nido's level 1 with her. That one's level 1 because it's like single target, multi-target, single target. I use that one a lot. Multi-target, single target, multi-target, which, you know, probably would be good to level up because it could possibly poison everybody. Single target. I leveled that one up some because, you know, the Confuse is good. That one's good. And he's only got these two because he's just had terrible luck with getting any of the others. You know, it's not entirely my fault, but it is my fault. I'm gonna admit that part of it is my fault. It's just it's easy to see. Squirrel gets it. It's easy to just use healing magic, so it's good in comparison. Yeah, see, they get it. Meta, Figuro, Terra. You know what? Fine. We'll do a Nido to one of the wolves, or whoever is left standing after all of this. Oh wait, no. She should have gone after. Oh, that's right. Because it's now going to do it, and it's either going to confuse it, kill it, confuse it, or kill it. It'd be nice if it kills it. It's probably just going to confuse it. Yeah, it's confused. And now it's going to lose its confusion because it's about to get nuked. Oh, well, at least it did damage. So, you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, boy. Yep, both of the wolves are gone now. Now it's time to punchy. Oh, she is out of mana. There we go. God. Only 800 experience and 747 G. That is not putting me close enough to afford the good shit. These guys are a bunch of broke bastards, and they ain't giving me the good money. And I don't appreciate that. I need the good money. Can I find anything in the tree? No. Anything up here? If I just press the... I still hate the fact that the activate interact button is the same as the run button. Ambushed! Oh no. It's going for my butt. I told him consent. Meta. Let's do Gizm. And then Spirit and Spirit. Let's see how magic works on these fairies. God damn. They don't give a lot of experience or money, but they certainly like doing damage. And I don't appreciate that. Probably have better damage or defense if I could just get the stupid good gear. I'm gonna call you Squirtle from now on. Ha! They're all poisoned. Does not do a lot of damage. Ow. Ha. Okay. Orb. Command. Take you out before you cause problems. Make sure that you get taken out before you cause problems. I've also found out in a lot of games and a lot of, essentially in my years of playing Dungeons & Dragons and being a Dungeon Master and all that jazz, if you really want the players to chase after someone, steal from them. It doesn't have to be something important, just steal something from them. It'll piss them off to chase that NPC down to the ends of Earth and even into the hells itself for stealing from them. Did you know that the NA version of the game was made specifically harder with enemies giving much less golden XP? Specifically, the other regions have 33% more and double the gold gate. Man, fuck that. That's just rude. It's just rude to give the other regions better farming. It's like giving Bird Bunch a handicap when fighting against him in like any fighting game. It's a terrible idea. Don't give him a handicap. He doesn't need it. That's why it seems like you can never afford anything. Ugh. I hate it. Oh, cool. I can afford one of those items. Oh, everyone's full health. They just have no mana. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I hate the idea of, like, on-stream grinding, even though I just did some. I hate the idea of it because it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to eat up so much time just fucking grinding. Ugh. Let's see. Who needs it the most? I already got that for you for Harlequin. That's only 8 points up. So, if I get that for you... I could get both of these, I think. Just about. And that would put Lorf all the way up. Or I can get this for the for Harlequin and fucking 13 boost to UDF, 14 boost to LDF, or this, which is okay. You know what? No one needs it the most. It's not even going to bother trying to do further math. That is too large of a gap. You know, if I can talk with grinding about all sorts of things, like how many games has no, like how your games have no grinding. Your game has no grinding, and I greatly appreciate that, because I prefer games that have a lot of story and have like a story to tell and want to get you to that story versus, hey, you know, it'd be really great if you spent the next 3 hours grinding away, hey, you know, building up your points so that way you can level up and then go back to purchase better gear and hope that you've got enough gear. And hey, there's the cutscene. Father? Father, is that you? Father? Noah, there's something I must tell you. What? In the past, we made a horrible mistake. Mother? Could have had less grinding by leveling magic, but no, I'd smack you. I'll smack guys all I want. It's definitely possible to get through with no grinding, but it'll be rough at parts on a blind play where you don't know things. Yeah. And I like going through blind. Something we could not undo. That mistake is what has devastated the world. It was also what has kept us separated for so long. Now we are paying for that mistake by being trapped in this eternal darkness of deep mist. Noah, you must undo the mistake that led to this devastation. We can give you the power to change fate. Come to us so that we can atone. Where are you? Where should I go? In Conk, you can change fate. Well, I get a feeling we're going to get there and it's like, you know, ground zero. I feel like that's what's happening. Whether I'll go, I'll find you, I promise. We're going to get there and it's ground zero for like this whole mess. It's like, what happened here? Well, we thought, what would happen if we split some atoms? Boy, howdy. That was a bad idea. It's worse? Oh god. It's a timeshare place? Oh no! That is worse! Timeshares are awful! Oh, but at the moment it is 10:30. I am tired. My voice is starting to hurt a little bit from all of the talking that I've done today. But I greatly appreciate everyone who has come here today, and those of you who are new followers. And the Rabbit Squirrel, thank you for the new follow. I appreciate all of you. As far as those of you who found me because of playing this game, I play Legend of Legaia every Monday because I'm doing Retro Night on Mondays. So, essentially, as soon as I'm done with Legend of Legaia, which might take, I don't know, 54 more fucking years depending, I'll switch to another RPG or retro game, and we'll play it through that way. And I'm trying to aim for, like, ones that I've never played that I missed for one reason or another, or I just don't remember ever playing. Damn, about to see Peak. Peak what? Me slowly losing my mind because I'm exhausted? Me rambling about random weird things and insulting NPCs because I feel like it? But what was I going to say? Right, so those of you who are new and recently followed, again, appreciate you and thank you for coming by. I'll be back on this one Monday, but Wednesday is when I'll be streaming again, and I'll be streaming Ark's Wonder Dungeon, as that is part of my normal schedule of playing RPG Maker games. And then sometime next month, I'll be streaming back on Thursdays as well, and I'll be picking up another game on Thursdays. And I did get reached out recently for another game, actually. Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. It's another game that was reached out to me the other day, asked me to play it, see what I thought about it, and gave a review on it. It's not in my normal niche, but I am still thinking about either playing it on stream or just playing it in my spare time, so that way I can see about it. But, yeah. That being said, ladies, gentlemen, and you wonderful Technicolor Rainbow, both inside and out, I appreciate all of you. I always have, always will, and I can't wait to see you next time. But for now, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Bye, everybody!